Okay, in the relationships window between the manager and the client, here's your relationship. Click on this in between the two to select it, and you can double click it. Didn't quite get there. You have to really be on it. There we go. And they want Cascade Update related fields clicked also. And yes, you want to save the changes. In the manager field, the total row here should calculate the average of the salaries. There's no amount in there, and it should be $38,928.21. Save that. The manager table should also be sorted, let's see, by ascending order by last name. So here, and ascending order, starting with Grayson, Harley, or Horton. The CPR query should be an update query. So go to Design View. I don't see update on any of those rows, so click Update. It adds it to it. And let's see, what is it updating? The CPR cert field should be updated to no. And in an update query, you don't need any of the other fields in it. You only need the one that's being updated. So you can actually delete these fields from the query. And then run it, and it updates 11 rows, and those were in the manager table. So if I go to the manager table and scroll over to certs, it should all say no, and it does. And close those and save it. In the manager table, because there is a relationship, you see these plus signs for the sub data sheets. And so the one for Devin Harlier, you see Claymont Storage, and it should contain the value of $2,575.50 in the balance field. So scroll over to the balance field, and we want that to be $25.75.50. Once you finish that, close it. Still in the manager table, now this is in the property table. In the property table, the record with a city value of Chesapeake City, that's this one, and a property ID field, of PC C001 should be deleted. So we want to delete this record. And it confirms if you want to delete a record. Okay, we're going to create a split form. So we go to create, and here are our forms and our form choices. More forms, and here we go as a split form. And the property split form should be a split form, and we need to name it property split form. That's all we need to do. It says it already exists. The delete clients query should be a delete query, which you can do in design view. Click delete here, and this is where it makes a delete query. And the city's Malvern, and the balance is equal to 0. You don't want the rest of these fields there. You only want those two. And run it. It says you're about to delete one row. Save it. This should be renamed to types with an S on the end. On the services query in design view, right after state, they want a multi-value field added. And this is your multi-value field, the one that has an indented, and that's the one you drag down to the next open field space.